Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will. Especially if the faster fighter gets his way, he's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure that the low-endurance fighter...
A stinging blow by Thunder. Able to show you his blocking ability. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Good step back counterpunch there. Halfway through this round. That's why they pay to come out to the fights. Good offensive work by Thunder. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Very nice defensive guard there. Up top with the right hand. Last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
I want you to pick his jabs. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Okay.
Thunder's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Thunder's smacked by a left hand. Work the body. Now hugging on the inside. 90 seconds to go here in this round. That hook was well off the mark. Great hook to the head that time. Big uppercut right on the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, get bumped.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Ten clicks of the tuck. Targeting that overhand left. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Thunder's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Lara's left, working well that time. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Focus!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hook! Hook!
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Erislandy, Lara's left, landing well.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good defensive skill. And that's the end of round 3.
You're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You gotta impose your will. Here you go.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Thunder's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Halfway through round number 4.
Come on, keep it up.
Lara's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Left and right, left and right.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Uppercut, nice. Swing back.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Working the body.
And he's holding. See him holding on.
Head and body, head and body.
Unable to score with the hook. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep working the body.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Right to the body.
Let it go. That's it.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And this round comes to an end. Thunder's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Goes up top with a right hand. Lara's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Thunder's able to land a good, solid left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Thunder's banged by a left hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
There you go.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each other.
I'll do one.
Okay. Listen. Luke can throw him off with some head.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
There you go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Lara's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Beat him to the punch!
Halfway through the seventh round, Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Relax, relax.
Scores up top with a left. Did you see that? Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And he ties up on the inside.
You're doing great!
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He's going around now. Bombs away by Thunder. Erislandy Lara's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
7 rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe that he's doing everything. you know, he's lying to himself a little bit. It takes a cornerman to tell him you're not doing as much as you think you are.
Thunder stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Keep working the body. Keep your hands up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
The halfway point of round number 8. Lara's well off the mark that time. Parries that punch intended for the head. Lara's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Yep. Look at him.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Back to the body.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Thunder.
Keep your head moving.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Lands a big hook. Good, solid overhand left.
Unload. Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay, listen. Escuche bien. Don't make any mistakes. You got this fight. You just can't make any mistakes.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
And now they start round number 10. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Move your head.
How about that left hand? Thunder's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
What's the hook?
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Your head moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Double up your punches. Atta boy.
Thunder's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
He's tired. He's tired.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Thunder's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart
Nice
there.
work.
You know,
Nice
he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
And this round comes to an end.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Keep it up. These guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure on.
Start of round number 11. Teddy, I peek over at your scorecard. Now we put it up there, and I see Thunder's down in this fight. He still has a chance to win it, though. It's a close fight.
You know what he's got to do, Joe, right now to win this fight? Not go down the stretch. He's got to go down memory lane. He's got to remember all the things he sacrificed. When his friends were out playing, when they were going out at night, he was in the gym. When his friends were going to the prom, he was in the gym. When they were doing all those things, he was working. He's got to remember that now and bring it home.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Thunder's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Body shot.
Blocks that punch.
Focus.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. A little head hunting with the right.
Get in there.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And that's the end of round 11. Thunder's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Final chapter in this 12-round book. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Unload. Ball punch. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Thunder's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
You're doing great.
Keep moving.
Scored well with the hook. Now he ties up there.
Finish with the
Time
hook.
to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Able to cover up that gut.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Blocks the headshot. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Way to block there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Lara's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.